have a collect call from John Sakara at the Pentonville Correctional Facility.
John Sakara?
Will you accept the charges?
No.
So, are we good?
What are you talking about?
Come on, don't you remember? I texted you. Your best table for two under Dubois.
Oh, right, yes. It's right here, I promise. So, hot date?
Sadly, no. I don't have one, but she does. With the man of her dreams.
Wow, you look gorgeous.
I will take that as a compliment.
Oh, whatever. You worked magic at the nurse's ball, but you, honey, you're owning this all on your own.
I second that.
No, really, thank you, but Felix does deserve all the credit.
We had a shopping intensive, what goes with what, where to buy this and that, and a hair consultation. She finally discovered the wonders of a flat iron and conditioner.
With amazing results.
Do you really think so?
Absolutely. You look incredible. What's the occasion? What's going on?
Well, Dr. Patrick Drake woke up to the reality and noticed Sabrina for the goddess that she is.
Good for Patrick. Good for you.
Thanks. It took us.
Dinner at your establishment this evening will be the first official date, and nothing is going to mess it up.
Thank you. Thank you so much, really, for everything. I can't believe this is actually happening.
Believe it. And enjoy the hell out of it.
Okay.
I'm going to take good care of Sabrina. Okay.
That woman knows everything there is to know about men. Now that Patrick's nibbled the bait, Carly will tell you everything you need to reel him in.
Okay.
Mark my words, Carly's an expert.
Oh, can I get you a drink while you're waiting?
Oh, no, thank you. I'm just gonna wait for Patrick.
Don't want to start the fun without him?
I've been waiting to have an evening like this with him for so long.
How long?
Since the day I met him and crashed into him with a bunch of files, dropped him all over the floor.
Love at first sight, huh?
More like hopeless crush at first sight, but the longer I got to know him, the more I cared about him, you know, and not just because he's handsome, but as a person.
Being handsome doesn't hurt.
Yeah. You know, honestly, deep inside, I never thought that anything could ever really happen between us. You know, I always thought he was going to just see me as some nurse or his daughter's babysitter, but, oh, Curly, now all that's changed, and I couldn't be happier.
I can tell you're glowing.
Now that it's finally happened and Patrick and I are together, I don't want to blow it. So if you have any advice, really, I am all ears.
I think Felix may have overstated my qualifications.
What do you mean?
I'd love to help you. I really would, but when it comes to men, I'm the last person who should be giving advice.
I don't mean to pry, but Felix is usually very savvy about these things, and obviously he looks up to you, so when he says
Felix was sorely mistaken, really. I could give you guidance on what not to do. Yeah, I have a seat.
Oh, okay. I mean, if you don't feel uncomfortable talking about it.
Well, I won't go into, intimate details.
Okay.
But I can tell you what to stay away from, Like if you find yourself lying to keep someone, get someone, or cover something up, you are doomed. Your relationship is doomed. I know it's scary, but you have to be honest about how you feel and all of your actions, or you're just with the wrong person.
Well, honesty isn't usually a problem for me, although I did kind of tell a little lie at one point, but I came clean and I don't see myself lying to Patrick in the future.
Well, then you're way ahead of me. I just can't seem to get the honesty thing down. And I don't know why, because lying, I know, only makes things worse. I mean, look when I tried to pass AJ off as my boyfriend. I mean, that thing blew up in my face.
Yeah, I know that AJ is interested in Elizabeth Weber.
Yeah, good luck with that, She's gonna need it, because he's a piece of work.
So be honest.
Yes.
Okay. Anything else?
Keep things into perspective. Don't let a short-term crisis ruin the long-term relationship. I was married. I was happily married, and looking back, I still could be, but my husband and I, we just handled certain situations differently instead of working through them and compromising, and we ended up just ripping each other apart.
Sorry.
Me too. I didn't see what was right in front of me, you know? And when he came back last summer, I was in another relationship, which brings me around to the whole lying thing, except I wasn't the one lying. The guy I was with was the one who was lying, except I didn't see, or I wouldn't let myself see what was right in front of me. So I guess there you go. I was actually lying to myself. And that's my whole point, is that you shouldn't be doing something you don't really want to be doing, or with someone you don't really want to be with.
Okay, so if you don't mind me asking, what happened to you and this untruthful person?
Well, you know, he was lying about a lot more than just our relationship, and all those lies caught up with him. And so now I am getting collect calls from my jailbird ex.
I'm sorry you've been so unlucky lately.
I don't know if I'd call myself unlucky, but I guess I like that better than deluded and self-destructive, which would be a lot more accurate.
Oh, I had no idea. I mean, you seem so confident.
I am. I just know now that, you know, the pain doesn't last forever, and eventually you move on. You get over it. I had this best friend who always knew when I was lying to myself, especially in a relationship, and he would warn me, and I wouldn't listen, and everything would blow up, and then I'd run to him crying. And, I mean, if things were bad, he would help me or try and fix it, but most of the time he just listened, and he let me figure things out for myself. So finally, I figured out the trick, you know? I just walked away from a relationship that would have been the best, which means it would have been the worst. I call that progress.
Congratulations, I guess.
No. Congratulations to you. Come on. It's a big night for you and Patrick, and he's such a great guy. I mean, a while back I had fun with him.
Really?
A long time ago. Way a long time ago. And you're with Patrick now, and it's great, and you guys are going to be great, and I'm going to go get a bottle of champagne on the house for you guys to get the date going in the right direction, okay?
Great, thank you. Patrick?
Here we go, our best champagne. I'm just going to put it on ice for you. Oh, and I also told the chef to set up a tasting menu for you guys. Patrick's going to love it.
Oh, Carly, thank you so much, but unfortunately, Patrick had to cancel something he couldn't get out of.
Oh, well, I guess that's what you get for dating a doctor. Always come second to some medical procedure, huh?
Yeah, something like that. But thank you again, and I'm sorry if I put you out in any way.
Oh, no, not at all. I'll save the champagne for the next time.
Okay, thank you.
Jason. Wow. I miss you. I really miss you. But I haven't fallen apart, you know. You'd be proud of me. In fact, you'd be really proud of me because I sidestepped not one, but two disasters. I got myself out of a bad situation before it even started. And, well, when Johnny Zakara called me collect from prison, I didn't take it. I couldn't.